Imagine standing on a bridge nearly twice the height of the Eiffel Tower. You look down, and far below, a river flows like a tiny silver thread through a deep canyon. This is not a dream or a scene from a movie. Well, it is the reality of the Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge, soon to become the highest bridge in the world. This incredible structure will open to the public later this year, and today, we're going to explore everything about this engineering masterpiece, how it was built, the challenges faced, and why it matters for the future of the region and beyond. The Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge is located in Guizhou Province, a place famous for its dramatic mountains, deep valleys, and rugged terrain. Imagine a region where over 92% of the land is covered by towering mountains and rocky plateaus. For years, people traveling across this region faced long, dangerous journeys. Roads wound tightly on cliff edges. Those roads were vulnerable to rockfalls and harsh weather, making travel slow and often unsafe. Some villages could only be reached by shaky rope bridges or narrow footpaths that dated back to the 19th century, travel that took hours at best and could be life-threatening at worst. This is where the Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge changes everything. Stretching almost 2,900 meters in length with a main span of 1,420 meters, the bridge is a giant among bridges. But what truly sets it apart is its height. The deck is 625 meters above the canyon floor, almost twice as high as the Eiffel Tower, dethroning others like the famous Humber Bridge in the UK, which held the record for the longest suspension span for 17 years. One tower stands at 262 meters and the other at 205 meters, both anchored deep into the rocky cliffs below. Choosing a suspension bridge design was essential due to the canyon's immense width and depth. Other bridge designs couldn't span this vast distance without supports in the middle, which would have been impossible given the canyon's geography. Engineers designed a reinforced steel framework strong enough to withstand powerful winds and earthquakes common to the region. Nearly 49,000 tons of steel were required for the entire structure, with about 40,000 tons already installed and over 21,000 tons just in the truss segments. Moving and placing these huge steel parts presented a massive challenge that engineers overcame with advanced technology. The construction team used the world's largest cable train system, equipped with satellite positioning and Internet of Things technology, to place every component with extreme precision. Sensors and over 30 high-definition cameras constantly monitor every movement during assembly, enabling a small team to operate what would have once required 20 workers. This not only sped up construction, but also improved safety dramatically. The bridge's towers were another challenge. The rocky terrain beneath them is filled with cracks and underground water, making it difficult to anchor deep foundations. Engineers used specially designed high-strength steel and carefully drilled pile foundations to ensure stability. This foundation work guarantees the bridge will withstand the extreme temperature changes, powerful valley winds, and earthquakes that might hit the area. To keep construction safe, solar-powered wind meters measure wind speed in real time, allowing operators to adjust their work as needed. Aside from its incredible size and strength, the Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge was designed with beauty in mind. Inspired by Art Deco architecture, the bridge's towers have an elegant appearance reminiscent of San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge, while fitting perfectly into the landscape. This is not just a functional crossing, it is intended to be a lasting landmark that will captivate visitors for generations. For the people of Guizhou Province, this bridge is a game-changer. Before its construction, crossing the Beipan River Canyon meant a difficult, 70-minute drive along winding mountain roads frequently blocked by rockfalls or bad weather. With the new bridge, this trip will take just over 1 minute. This leap in connectivity will bring remote communities closer to major cities, opening new doors for commerce, education, healthcare, and social interaction. Once isolated villages will now be part of a growing, connected economy. The bridge is also a critical piece of China's infrastructure network, linking the G56 Hangzhou-Ruli Expressway, which runs from the busy city of Hangzhou to the Myanmar border. This connection is key for trade and tourism, strengthening ties with Southeast Asia. Economically, the bridge will attract investments, create jobs, and boost local industry. It is expected to become a major tourist attraction as well, drawing visitors not only with its record-breaking height, but with nearby natural landmarks like the Hanggu Waterfall and the Guangling Fossil National Geopark. Planned amenities like glass walkways, extreme sports facilities, and a stargazing platform atop one of the towers will make visiting the bridge an unforgettable experience. After several years of construction and overcoming immense natural challenges, the Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge recently completed its final load testing in August 2025. This crucial test simulated thousands of tons of real-world traffic, confirming the bridge's safety and reliability. With all milestones met, the bridge's official opening scheduled for later this year. The Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge is a symbol of human ingenuity, resilience, and ambition. Soon, travelers will cross this engineering giant in a minute, where before it took over an hour, changing lives and landscapes forever. Would you dare to stand on this monumental bridge and look down 625 meters to the canyon below? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories on groundbreaking projects shaping our world. Until next time.